Hey everybody, I'm Sifu Bodhi. Thank you so much for sharing your Qigong practice with me today. Well, February is Heart Health Month. And so, in keeping with that, I'm going to be teaching you a program to keep your heart healthy and happy. And now, in traditional Chinese medicine, we want to actually think of three different organs when we look at heart health. One, it's about making blood. So, the spleen is what turns food into blood and moves it to the extremities. The liver is what moves qi, and qi is what moves blood. And then, of course, the heart is our pump. So, we want to look at both the spleen, the liver, and the heart in today's program. As always, let's start with a few cleansing breaths. So step the feet slightly wider than shoulder width, bend the knees, tuck the pelvis under, lift from the crown of the head. And let's take a deep breath in. Visualize gathering white light all around the body as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, pulling it down, filling your body, melting all tension down into the ground. In 2. And out. In 3. And out. In 4. And out. And in 5. And out. So for our spleen, we're going to first start by cleansing our meridian. And for the spleen and stomach meridian, we want to visualize bright yellows, sunflower yellow. And wherever our hand travels over the body, we want to visualize beautiful sunflower yellow light moving over that tissue. So take a deep breath in, breathing out, coming down to connect with the inside of the big toe. Now breathing in, up the middle portion of the inside of the leg, crossing out to the outside of the hip and sliding up the side of the body. At the chest, we're going to pick up the stomach channel and we're going to breathe out, sliding down the sides of the stomach, crossing out over the hip to the outside of the thigh, down the shin, down to the second and third toe. Breathing in, we're going to do 5 repetitions here, leading yellow light up. Breathing out, leading yellow light down. In 3. And out. In 4. And out. Last one, in 5. Yellow light comes up. Yellow light goes down. Slowly rolling up, breathing in. And breathing out. Stepping your feet together. Right foot turns out 45. Left heel steps out here. We're going to sink back into our right leg, stimulating the spleen and stomach channel that runs up the front of that thigh. We're going to drop the head down, let the hands hang, breathing in. Breathing out. Now we're going to breathe in. Arch and open, breathing out. In 2. And out. In 3. And out. In 4, shift your weight into your left leg. Breathing out, shift your weight into your right. And last one in 5. And out. Breathing in, step your right foot up. Breathing out, step your left foot back. Breathing in, all the weight in the right this time. Breathing out all the way to the left. In 2. And out. In 3. And out. In 4. And out. And in 5. And out. Good. Stepping up, cleansing breath. And out. Beautiful. Now for this program, we're going to be using a cleansing exercise for the meridian, a tonification exercise for the organ itself, and then we're going to use an acupressure point to stimulate that organ. And so what we're going to use is we're going to use a Ren 12, which is an acupressure point that strengthens all of digestion. It strengthens your ability to turn food into blood. A really, really powerful point and an easy point to find. So if we trace down our sternum to the end of our sternum, you'll feel that little point, that little dovetail, the manubrium, and we're going to find our belly button. And then halfway between the two, right on your center line, this is Ren 12. And we're just going to use 2 fingers and very gently, we're going to give a little massage here. Don't have to push very hard, just a nice little rub. And this is going to stimulate digestion, stimulating your body's ability to turn food into blood, nourish the tissue, move it around, move it to the extremities. Let's take a few cleansing breaths here. Deep breath in and out. In 2 and out. In 3 and out. In 4 and out. And 5 and out. Beautiful cleansing breath. Deep breath in and out. All right, so now that we've helped the body turn food into blood, we need to move that blood around the body, and that is the help of Qi, because Qi moves blood. And that is the job of the liver. So first we're going to be clearing the channels, the liver and gallbladder. Those are their paired channels. And so we're going to clear out the liver and gallbladder channel. Now for liver and gallbladder, this is beautiful, bright, emerald green light. For some reason, I always think Wizard of Oz, Emerald City. I always think of the colors from that. But we want beautiful, bright, emerald green light. And we're going to be starting once again down at the big toe. And we're going to be going up the front portion of the inside of the leg. So here we go. Deep breath in and out. Connecting to the front portion. Deep breath in. Crossing out to the hip. Into the chest, to the eyes. And then as we breathe out, we're going to brush down the sides of the body. This is the gallbladder channel. It travels all the way down the entire side of the body, all the way down to the second last toe. Round 2. Emerald light comes up, front portion, crosses out to the hip, to the chest, to the throat, to the eyes. And then we breathe out, brushing down, clearing any stagnations down that gallbladder channel, allowing Qi to move. In 3, emerald green light coming up, hips, chest, throat, eyes, breathing out down the entire side of the body. In 4, breathing out. Last one in 5. And breathing out. Slowly rolling up. And breathing out. Okay, now we're going to step the feet slightly wider, get a nice wide stance here for our weeping willow. And we're going to be moving laterally. So we're going to be shifting to the one side. And as we shift to the left hand reaches right, and the right hand reaches left. As we go to the opposite side, we shift to the left. The right hand reaches left, and the left hand reaches right. So take a deep breath in. Right hand is up, left hand is down. Breathing out, shift to your right. Breathing in. Switch the hands. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing in. In 3. In 4. One more in 5. Beautiful cleansing breath. Deep breath in. And out. Happy liver. Okay, so to help move chi, we're going to use one individual point, and we're going to use large intestine 4. Now, the only caveat with this one is if you are pregnant or if you're on the first couple days of your period, because this does help to move chi, which chi moves blood. So if you're on the first couple days of your period, this point actually may make you bleed a little bit heavier, and this is completely contraindicated for anyone who is pregnant at all not to use this point, because it actually does help to induce. So we're not going to use this one if by chance you're pregnant. So you can sit this one out. But for everybody else, you're going to use your middle finger and your thumb. You're going to place your middle finger on the top of your first knuckle and place your thumb at the base of that bone. So if you slide your thumb down, you'll feel the base of that bone. They're really easy to find. And then we're going to use our index finger to cut the distance in half. And what you're going to feel there right at the halfway point is there actually is a little notch in the bone there. Really, really cool, because the acupressure point was there before the bone hardened. So because it's so close to the bone, it actually swirled and created a little divot there. And it's a really neat thing. You can find exactly where you're on there. And we're just going to move a little bit towards the thumb off that point, and that's where we're going to massage. So we're going to exchange the index finger for the thumb, and we're going to give a nice little massage here. Once again, gently, compassionately, with love, not hard. And breathe. Deep breath in and out. In 2 and out. In 3 and out. In 4 and out. And in 5 and out. Beautiful cleansing breath. Deep breath in and out. So now that we've made blood and we've moved chi, last but not least is to nourish and heal the heart. So the heart channel travels from the heart down the rear portion of the inside of the arm all the way down to the pinky finger. And this, we're going to visualize beautiful ruby red light. And it's going to travel down the inside, and then its paired channel, which is the small intestine, is the opposite side, and that's going to go up the rear portion, basically up over your tricep, over your shoulder, and then we'll start the same thing down the opposite side. So down the rear portion to the pinky finger, flipping over, up the rear portion, up over the shoulder blade, and we start again. So start with the right hand down. We're going to breathe in and lift the left hand up. Ruby red light as we breathe out. Flip the right hand over, breathing in, up the rear portion of the outside of the arm, up over the shoulder blade. Drop the left, raise the right, breathing out. Ruby red light down. Flipping over, ruby red light up. In 2. And up. See that red light traveling up over the tissue. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. One last time, breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. And breathing in. At the shoulder, left hand comes up. Breathing out and down. Nice. Now step the feet together. Now, as you are tracing up that, what we're going to be doing for our fanning flame, we're going to be breathing in and we're going to be lifting the hand up, pulling the fingertips back. And as we do this, the back hand, we're going to make what's called a crane's beak, and we're going to lift that crane's beak straight up, flexing right up. So we're going to feel that tricep flex as we lift the fingers straight up. So we're getting a stretch in the yin and a flex in the yang as we move through. So I'm going to do it sideways here so you can see. We're going to start with the right hand facing forward, left hand facing back. So breathing in, breathing out. Switch the hands, breathing in, pull your pinkies back, pull your fingers back. Breathing out. Breathing in, lift. Breathing out. Breathing in, rise up. Breathing out, sink. Breathing in, expand like a bellows pump. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last one each side. Breathing in. Fill up that heart. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Good. Cleansing breath. Deep breath in. And out. Now, for our acupressure point for the heart, we're going to be using Heart 7 or Shen Men. Now, this is a really powerful point, a wonderful point. It's actually a great point when you can't fall asleep because you're thinking too much. And the Shen, the spirit, the mind, we call it Shen Men, heart, mind. There's that connection. So if your mind is too stimulated, it stimulates the heart and doesn't allow the blood to anchor you into sleep. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the transverse wrist crease. That's the first little crease there across. And if you slide your finger all the way down to the pinky side there, you'll actually feel a little depression right on there. And that's where there's a little bone here called the pisiform bone. And just inside that bone there, you feel a little crease there, a little depression that you can actually push a finger in. Once again, we're going to use the thumb. We're going to depress in here. We're going to give a nice little gentle, loving massage to stimulate and nourish the heart. Deep breath in and out. In 2, and out, in 3, and out, in 4, and out, and in 5, and out. Now, if you're asking at the screen right now, does it matter which side you do? Absolutely doesn't. The points are bilateral, so if you want to use your right hand on your left hand or your left hand on your right hand, absolutely doesn't matter, whichever you like. Hey, my boy Buddy's coming in for a hello. Hey, come here, my boy. Hey, what's happening? Come on over and say hello to everybody. Yes, come say hello to everybody. Yes, say hi to everybody. Hello, Mr. Bud. This is Buddy Cat. He's my Qigong cat. Always loves to make a little cameo appearance in my videos. I gotta finish. Okay, let's finish off with a cleansing breath. Step the feet. Actually, let's bring the feet together. Let's take a big breath in. Visualize gathering white light all around the body as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, pulling it down, filling your body, melting all tension down into the ground. 45 right, breathing in and out. 45 left and out. 45 right and out. 45 left. That's 90. And out. One more time. Cleansing breath. And out. At the bottom, raise a little wisdom water of the kidney. And at the heart, wash down the heart fire. Mixing yin and yang. One more time. And out. So, well done. Well, everyone, thank you so much for joining me for our Heart Health Month Qigong program. Use it. Enjoy it. And if you have someone who is needing a little bit of help with the heart, share this video with your friends, your family, anybody who could use a little pick-me-up. Thanks so much.